As the leaves begin to turn and the air takes on a crisp chill, we gardeners know it's time to prepare our plots for the colder months ahead. The garden, much like a well-loved home, needs tending to ensure it weathers the winter storms and emerges revitalized in the spring. Today, we'll walk through 7 simple steps to prepare your garden for a restful winter slumber and a vibrant spring awakening. Fall is here, and it's time to get your garden prepped for the cooler months. Let's go through 7 easy steps to make sure your garden is ready to thrive through fall and winter. The first step to preparing your garden for fall is a therapeutic clear-out. This is not just a chore, but a chance to connect with your garden on a deeper level. As you clear away the old, you make room for the new, setting the stage for a fresh start. Just as we tidy our homes, removing spent plants creates a sense of order and allows new life to flourish. Think of it as decluttering your garden, giving it a clean slate. This process helps in maintaining the health and aesthetics of your garden. Inspect your beds and borders, carefully pulling up any annuals that have finished their life cycle. These plants have given their all for the season, and now it's time to let them go. By doing this, you are making space for new plants to take root and grow. You'll want to remove any diseased plants as well, ensuring they don't overwinter and spread their ailments to next year's growth. This step is crucial for preventing the spread of disease and keeping your garden healthy. Be thorough in your inspection and removal. This is also a good time to remove any weeds that have taken root, preventing them from spreading their unwanted seeds. Weeds compete with your plants for nutrients and space, so getting rid of them now will save you a lot of trouble in the future. This process of clearing out the old makes way for the new and allows your garden to breathe a little easier. It's a rejuvenating experience for both you and your garden, setting the stage for a vibrant and healthy growing season ahead. Embrace this time of transition and look forward to the new growth that will soon follow. Now that your garden beds are clear, it's time to tuck them in for the winter with a layer of mulch. This is an essential step in preparing your garden for the colder months ahead. By adding mulch, you're not just covering the soil, you're providing a protective barrier that will benefit your plants in multiple ways. Think of mulch as a warm blanket for your soil, protecting it from the harsh elements. It shields the ground from extreme temperature fluctuations, which can be particularly damaging during winter. Mulch helps to moderate the soil temperature, keeping it more stable and less prone to freezing. It acts as insulation, preventing the ground from freezing solid and damaging plant roots. When the soil freezes and thaws repeatedly, it can cause heaving, which may push plants out of the ground. Mulch helps to prevent this by maintaining a more consistent temperature. A good layer of mulch also helps retain moisture in the soil, which is crucial during the drier winter months. Winter winds and low humidity can dry out the soil, but mulch helps to lock in moisture, ensuring that your plants have the water they need to survive. Spread a generous layer, around 2 to 3 inches deep, over your beds, ensuring you don't pile it up against the stems of plants. This depth is sufficient to provide the necessary protection without smothering the plants. Be careful to leave some space around the stems to prevent rot and allow for air circulation. This simple act of mulching will work wonders for your garden's health throughout the winter. Not only does it protect and nourish the soil, but it also helps to suppress weeds, making your spring gardening tasks a bit easier. By taking the time to mulch now, you're setting your garden up for success in the coming seasons. Just because summer's warmth is fading doesn't mean the gardening season is over. Fall offers a fantastic opportunity to plant hardy crops that thrive in cooler temperatures. Think of leafy greens like kale and spinach, which become even sweeter after a touch of frost. Garlic, planted now, will develop strong root systems over the winter, rewarding you with plump bulbs come spring. Carrots, radishes, and even some varieties of lettuce can be sown directly into the ground. Embrace the cooler weather and enjoy the bounty of fresh, homegrown vegetables throughout the fall and winter months. As we prepare our gardens for winter, it's also the perfect time to replenish the soil that has nourished our plants throughout the growing season. Adding a layer of compost is like offering a hearty meal to your garden beds, providing essential nutrients for healthy growth. Compost improves soil structure, allowing for better drainage and aeration, which is particularly important during the wetter winter months. Spread a layer of well-rotted compost over your beds, gently working it into the top few inches of soil. This infusion of organic matter will revitalize your soil, ensuring it's ready to support new life come spring. A winter cloak for tender plants. While some plants relish the cooler temperatures, others need a little extra protection from the elements. For more tender perennials or shrubs that might struggle with frost, consider providing a cozy winter cloak. This could be as simple as draping them with horticultural fleece, a lightweight material that allows air and light to penetrate while providing insulation. For larger areas, consider using cloches, mini greenhouses that create a warmer microclimate around your plants. These protective measures will help extend the growing season for your more delicate plants and ensure they overwinter successfully. A gentle autumn haircut. Just as we might tidy up our own appearance before a change in season, fall is an ideal time to give your perennials a gentle trim. This seasonal maintenance helps prepare your garden for the colder months ahead, ensuring that your plants remain healthy and vibrant. Pruning back dead or diseased branches not only improves the plant's appearance, but also prevents the spread of diseases. By removing these problematic parts, you allow the plant to focus its energy on healthy growth, which is crucial for its survival during winter. This is a good time to cut back any perennials that have become unruly, shaping them for a neater appearance come spring. A well-maintained garden not only looks beautiful, but also provides a healthier environment for your plants to thrive. Remember to dispose of any diseased plant material properly to prevent the spread of infection. This step is essential in maintaining the overall health of your garden, as it stops diseases from spreading to other plants. This autumn haircut will leave your perennials looking their best and encourage healthy new growth when the weather warms up. By taking the time to care for your garden now, you set the stage for a flourishing and vibrant display in the coming seasons. So, grab your shears and give your perennials the attention they deserve. A deep winter drink. Before the ground freezes solid, it's crucial to give your garden a final, deep watering. This is especially important for evergreen plants, which continue to lose moisture through their leaves throughout the winter. A thorough soaking will help your plants store up much-needed moisture, preventing dehydration during the colder months. Water deeply, ensuring the water penetrates right down to the roots. This final act of care will help your garden withstand the challenges of winter and emerge healthy and hydrated in the spring. Ready for winter's rest. There you have it. 7 simple steps to prepare your garden for the cooler months. By taking these measures now, you'll ensure your garden enjoys a restful winter slumber and awakens with renewed vigor in the spring. Remember, Gardening is a year-round endeavour, and even during the quieter months, there's always something to learn, something to anticipate, and something to nurture. Enjoy the changing seasons and happy gardening. And there you have it. With these 7 simple steps, your garden will be ready to handle whatever fall and winter throw at it. Happy gardening, and enjoy the cooler months.